suddenly fell on his knees. "Yakov Alpatych, discharge me! Take the keys from me and discharge me, for Christ's sake!" "Stop that!" cried Alpatych sternly. "I see through you and 3 yards under you," he repeated, knowing that his skill in beekeeping, his knowledge of the right time to sow the oats, and the fact that he had been able to retain the old prince's favor for 20 years, had long since gained him the reputation of being a wizard, and that the power of seeing 3 yards under a man is considered an attribute of wizards. Dron got up and was about to say something, but Alpatych interrupted him. "What is it you have got into your heads, eh? What are you thinking of, eh?" "What am I to do with the people?" said Dron. "They're quite beside themselves. I have already told them—" "Told them, I dare say!" said Alpatych. "Are they drinking?" he asked abruptly. "Quite beside themselves, Yakov Alpatych. They've fetched another barrel." "Well then, listen. I'll go to the police officer, and you tell them so, and that they must stop this, and the carts must be got ready." "I understand." Alpatych did not insist further. He had managed people for a long time, and knew that the chief way to make them obey is to show no suspicion that they can possibly disobey. Having wrung a submissive "I understand" from Dron, Alpatych contented himself with that, though he not only doubted, but felt almost certain that without the help of the troops the carts would not be forthcoming. And so it was, for when evening came no carts had been provided. In the village outside the drink shop another meeting was being held, which decided that the horses should be driven out into the woods and the carts should not be provided. Without saying anything of this to the princess, Alpatych had his own belongings taken out of the carts which had arrived from Bald Hills, and had those horses got ready for the princess's carriages. Meanwhile he went himself to the police authorities. End of chapter 9. Recording by Marcy Fraser in Custer, South Dakota.